What's going on, boys? We got to talk about Black Ops 6, man. I'm not going to lie to you, gentlemen. I kind of want to get on Val today. I mean, I have it in the title already, but I feel like Val, man, something about I got to try to fall in love playing with a controller again. There's something about the keyboard mouse, man, that just speaks to me. That's just calling out my name. And it's hard for me to justify going to play COD. I mean, the viewership's been great, but I think Val just genuinely might be my favorite game of all time. And I don't know how to handle that. I think I need to stop overthinking it for sure. All right, candidly, gentlemen, streaming is a business, bro. Plain and simple. I'm paying my family's bills through streaming. And so I'm just kind of stuck in this weird place with this beta where I know when Black Ops 6 comes out, I'm going to want to play it when the full game is out. But viewership was great yesterday. Viewership's been great the last 2 days, but I'm really just not having that much fun. And I feel like you can tell, you can feel it, you can see it, you can hear it. And Val, I've just kind of built a pretty consistent audience over the last couple months playing, and it feels wrong to be playing Valorant while the beta is out, but at the same time, it's just it's the same three maps. Game doesn't feel all that different. I genuinely think that they need to, and I mean this, bro. I think they need. I don't know if I'm faded for. I was having this conversation with Symphony yesterday, and I saw Ebates, who's like a competitive Warzone player, tweet out the same thing this morning, which made me feel less crazy. But since I don't play the game as much, I didn't really want to put it on the timeline. But I opened up my camera yesterday on my phone to talk about it because I was thinking about recording a video and uploading it. I think they need to remove tax sprint. And I actually said this in MW3, bro. As somebody who hasn't played COD consistently, they either need to remove sprinting from the game or tax sprinting. I don't care if tax sprint speed is the default sprinting speed, but having three different types of motion in the game is just really weird to me. You can ADS walk, you can fucking walk, you can sprint, and then you can tax sprint. And I know people are going to say it's a skill gap issue, it's a skill gap thing. But I genuinely don't think it makes sense for there to be two different versions of sprinting. It makes things feel awkward and wrong to me. And it's something that I've had a hard time trying to get over in my own head, in my own mind about it. I don't know. I think it's an issue. I think it's been an issue for a while now. But I'm not making the decisions. I feel like something's got to give there. That's my own personal take. If they remove tag sprint, then how do you think sprint would work in Warzone? I mean, I don't play a lot of Warzone, but probably the exact same way. I think if they want to keep the pace of the play up, which I think is a good thing in most cases, I think tac sprint should just be the consistent sprint speed. I just feel like there's no reason to have three different gears of speed while moving in this game. I don't know how it is in Apex, but in my mind I was thinking Apex. Maybe I'm wrong on that because I actually don't know, but I just think it adds consistency to the game and the way it feels, and having a fatigue and only being able to allow the player to tac sprint at certain times it's just funky, man. It's just bizarre. I don't like it. You know what's interesting too about the beta? I'll say this is I fuck with the Treyarch team heavy. I feel like they have consistently put together the most cohesive Call of Duty titles in the past. But I've said this since Black Ops 1. I think the gunplay in Infinity Ward games just feels so much better. There's something about like the way that the gun shoots and hits and handles and the hit markers. I've always been like an Infinity Ward, like the Infinity Ward titles always feel more arcadey to me. But maybe I'm overthinking that one too. Something I don't know. I don't know why the beta servers they only have like 30 ping. And 30 ping is low, bro. I would take 30 ping all day. But some was bizarre, like the hit registration, like the time to kill doesn't feel that consistent. I think the ARs need a lot of work, like the sprint to fire speed. If you're not using that Jackal sub, you're in trouble. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Either way, man, I think I'm going to play Val this morning, gentlemen. How do you guys feel about that? Get my Val stream, my Val boys back in the mix. I think it'll be a good thing. I'm honestly about to just load up the game right now, bro.
Let's get it.